You're welcome to Seyilaw Cooks. This is a program where Seyilaw will be showing you guys what he loves to cook. It's a cooking program. It is not about expertise. It is not about being the best chef, but just to show you guys what I love to cook in my kitchen. And so today, I want to welcome you to my kitchen. Seyilaw Cooks is the program. And the soup we're making today, the food we're making today is the fisherman soup. And our ingredients are all here, prepared and ready to go inside the pot. We've got here the seasoning. We've got dry pepper already blended. We have salt to taste. We have okra. We have the oyster. We have the prawn. We have the shrimp, we have the periwinkle, we have the smoked fish, dried fish, very dry. We have the panla fish, stockfish that you guys call it. We have the snail, we have crayfish, we have our palm oil, we have the catfish, and then we have the, is it called the bonnet now? Pepper. We have the big one, and then we have what we call tatashe, just one piece of tatashe, and the onions. And here we have water to help us with the cooking. So guys, the first thing we're going to do right now is to blend our pepper. Because we're preparing a very small amount of the fisherman soup, we're only using one tatashe, and we're using 2 of these and 2 of these, just to make it a little spicy. The tatashe helps it to thicken. You know, some people will prepare their fisherman soup and they will not use tatashe. But I love to use the tatashe to help me thicken it instead of using gari or yam to thicken my fisherman soup. So guys, if you're ready with me, I am ready. Let's put the pepper in the blender. This is the catfish, and to prepare this catfish, there is a way the Ilaje people do it. I'm an Ilaje boy, so there is a way we prepare our catfish, and I would love to teach you. You know, it's slimy. I don't know, they draw, like, you know the way with the talk, say something they draw. So we cut this head. We cut at this angle. We remove these things. Can you see that? We remove it from both sides of the head, and then we try to rinse it. And in rinsing this, we remove the blood. You know, all those blood that is attached to the body. We rinse them out properly. You know, after this washing, we rinse, we remove the water, and then we turn hot water to wash it finally. You can see those things breaking away, the white stuff, as I'm turning hot water. Now those things what they call draw, those things what they say they draw for the body, now they come out. So you know, you try to turn it around inside the hot water to make sure that those stuff are removed. Can you see the whitey stuff? Alright, so at this point we just rinse properly. You see, we remove the excess of those whitey stuff. If you look at it now, you see that it is all clean, perfectly clean. Alright, so we blended our pepper, and I needed you guys to know that I added my crayfish to the pepper. I love to blend the crayfish with the pepper when I'm preparing my fisherman soup, because I don't want to see the crayfish in the soup, because I already have shrimps, I already have prawns and oysters. So why allow the crayfish to show when I can just blend it with the pepper? And so we're ready to cook. If you guys are ready, let's go. We're placing our pot on fire. We make it hot, and we add our palm oil. Probably we'll just do 2 spoons of palm oil because of the quantity of soup we're cooking. Okay, we wait for the palm oil to get hot and then we add our pepper. How do we know when the palm oil is hot enough? For some people, like my mom back in the days when she's cooking fisherman soup, if she wants to find out if the oil is hot enough, they add a little bit of salt to hear that sing sound. You know that shing sound. The pepper has gone into the oil, so we stir. With that, guys, I'll add my stock fish. I add it straight with the pepper because I love when my stock fish is soft. So we'll add the stock fish and we allow it to boil with the pepper. And I can just stir it in and add a little bit of water to help the cooking. And I'll close and wait for it to boil for about 5 minutes. So I cover it and I'll wait for it to boil for about 5 minutes or more so that the stockfish can get soft, and we then start adding the other ingredients. Good! You can see it's boiling. You can feel the aroma already from the stockfish. Always very aromatic. So we start adding all the aquatic animals and just the snail that is a little bit terrestrial. So the fish is in already. There goes the snail. And now we'll go in with the prawn cut into bits. Woohoo! And the oyster. Oh, wow, this food rich. The shrimp. No wonder it's called fisherman soup. And we'll go in with the periwinkle. Wayo! Oh my God! I remember growing up. Once food done, they almost ready like this. Now that time, they remember to sing. Hey, that time we call it dance. We're dancing while waiting for the food to be fully ready. What we try to do most times is to try not to allow the fish break, but because I just put in the fish, I can still stir a little. But after a while, once the fish gets soft, I might not be able to stir anymore. So what I'll just do at that time is just to shake with this all inside. Now I can add my salt to taste. You know the way they say it, in Africa we add the salt and wait for the whispers of our ancestors to say, that is okay. And it is time to add a seasoning. Just break it a little, so I allow it to go in. Some people love it very peppery. Some others, because they don't eat too much pepper, it'll probably be okay for them. So I just taste for pepper. Because I love it very spicy, very, peppery like we call it. I'm just going to add a little bit of the grounded pepper, And with that, I'll just add water. I'll shake it a little and we'll close it and we'll wait for it to be cooked. Okay, so we allow our soup to simmer. I think that's the word they use. You allow it to simmer, yeah? Allow it to boil together with the fish and let everything cool. Let them soak in the seasoning, the salt and everything, so that it can have something that will make you feel a little freaky, and you understand? And the last ingredients we're adding into the fisherman soup is the okra. I intentionally didn't cut this one so that people can know that it's actually okra. We're not adding this. We're adding the ones that we've cut. So we'll open now, we'll add the okra, and then we'll cover for about 3 minutes, maximum 3 minutes after you add the okra. Your soup is ready. Look at the way the soup is bubbling. Long. This is what I'm talking about. Like my Igbo people would say when I was staying in Orile, Obetodun is Jora Olopani. The fire goes off and the pot comes off. Woo-hoo-hoo! Our soup is ready. Nothing smells good like good soup. Yeah, so it's time to serve it. Oh my word. Look at fish. This fish is not obeying Naramali song at all. My favorite about it. Some stock fish and some snail to make the pep. Oh no, wow. I need to look for that. Love So, ladies and gentlemen, as the cook of today, the chef, I have to have a taste first. I will do the eba like this. Actually, I'm having it with eba. Do the eba like this. Then you roll it. Then you bend towards the soup. You look for something that you want to follow come. I think it's been an interesting episode on Seyilaw Cooks, and I hope you enjoyed what I prepared. And so if you want to see more of this, follow me, subscribe, turn on your notification so that you can see it as soon as we post. Follow me on Instagram at Seyilaw1, on Twitter at Seyilaw1. On YouTube, you can just go to Seyilaw TV. And on Facebook, you can go to at Seyilaw Comedian. And you'll see all that we have to post about Seyilaw Cooks. Thank you so very much for joining. I'll see you next time. Hey guys, man, my name is Seyilaw, BCFR, the Black Comedian of the Federal Republic. You guys love free things too much. That's why sometimes we just post some of our best videos on our social media handles so that you guys can have fun with it. But come on, guys, how can you watch my video and then you don't even follow me? Is that right? You just go on YouTube and you see Seyilaw TV and you see all the funny videos and you just enjoy them and you are not even subscribed to my channel? I tell you, like Buchi will say, come on, man, click the subscribe button, turn on your notifications so that you can see more videos and just have fun with it. If you're on Instagram, why don't you just search for @Seyilaw1? And if you're on Twitter, search for @Seyilaw1. And if you eventually get to Facebook, just search for @Seyilaw Comedian and like our page so that you can be seeing the video. Don't provoke me. Come on. Don't provoke me. Don't get me annoyed. On YouTube, it's Seyilaw TV. So just subscribe to our channel. And you know what? Turn on your notification. These are the places you can see me on social media. Follow, guys. Let's follow and follow each other. Follow me. Follow me. What's wrong with you?